What up, Wizards? Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Legends. I'm Cardi Star, and we're going to jump right back into this Dagoth deck. I've really enjoyed playing it. It's kind of up and down as far as consistency is concerned. Just really depends on the time of day and who you're playing. So we'll see if we can't catch another win here. See who we're up against. So it looks like we're playing against a Battlemage deck, which is another one of those mid-range decks that I like to play. It does not... actually, I don't think I've played against a Battlemage with this particular deck, so we'll see how it goes. Don't want to keep Belligerent Giant. Sanctuary Pet's probably a good keep. And we'll keep Brotherhood Slayer as well. So we get Hand of Dagoth, which is good to have in our hand. We'll obviously pass the turn for turn 1. See what my opponent does. See if they throw down a 2-drop. We don't have a turn 2 as of right now. We still don't, so we'll pass again. Brotherhood Slayer in the field lane. If my opponent doesn't play, if my opponent does play, then we either have Brotherhood Slayer or Sanctuary Pet. So it really just depends on what they play. So we'll see what they do. If they play into the Shadow Lane, then Brotherhood Slayer in the Shadow Lane would be a good play. Oh, but they're just going to play a support. You draw an item, give it a random keyword. Weird. So we're going to go ahead and throw down Brotherhood Slayer just to give us some protection in the field lane. So it looks like they grabbed an item. There's a little animation up there. I'm assuming that was an item gaining a keyword. They grabbed Mundus Stone. Now we do have 4 cards that deal with support, so I'm not too concerned here. So we've actually got a piece of our finishing puzzle. The Red Year paired with Ancano pretty much wins the game if you can get Ancano to survive. Because we drew it off of the Thieves Guild recruit, it reduced the cost, so we don't have to wait till turn 10. We can potentially turn 8 Ancano, turn 9 the Red Year to win the game. Alright, so we'll definitely go ahead and kill the Mundus Stone. And we'll go ahead and sacrifice our creature there. I don't want to break a rune right now. My opponent doesn't have a whole lot of cards. We do. I want to keep it that way. We can play Sanctuary Pet, Hand of Dagoth, Cliff Racer. There's a lot we can do next turn. So they're actually going to grab a Scimitar. So I think that's probably a perfect opportunity to play Sanctuary Pet. Oh, and if they play another card, even better. But they don't. They decide to keep it in their hand. So we'll go ahead and Sanctuary Pet. And yeah, we'll feel a little bit more comfortable going face this time since we're doing a little bit more damage. They do grab another item, so I'll be interested how they play that. Excuse me. If they attach an item... Okay, so they don't... The first time you summon a creature each turn, equip it with a random item. So this is an item-heavy Battlemage, which is a little strange. Go ahead and use Rapid Shot. We grab Pawnbroker. I want to see what all we can do here. Maybe a good opportunity to throw Hand of Dagoth down, force my opponent to deal with something powerful. So we'll go ahead and go face first. We'll break 2 runes. And then we'll throw down Hand of Dagoth. We've got tons of cards in our hand, so I'm not too concerned about giving my opponent cards, especially since it seems that they're just drawing a bunch of items that they can't even attach.
Come on then.
So they do get a creature down finally. They are going to attach an item to it. They're going to silence our Hand of Dagoth, which is, you know, kind of frustrating, but at the same time, we're not in a bad position. Now, with them getting drained, we do have to be a little bit more considerate. Now, I do believe that they just equipped a lot of those items that they've been drawing off of Rune Breaks. So that's positive. We're actually going to grab a Lightning Bolt off of a Prophecy, so we'll go ahead and deal with that and be able to throw down Ash Berserker next turn. Excuse me. It's probably just Ash Berserker, Suran Pawnbroker next turn. We'll go face first. Belligerent Giant. So the first time you summon a creature each turn, equip it with a random item. So let's kill that. I don't want to deal with that.
It's nothing personal.
That also gives us a really powerful creature on the board. And my opponent now has to either kill or risk losing the match. We do have lethal next turn if our creatures survive.
I'm ready for anything.
They throw down a charge. I
One
imagine they'll
person's
throw
trash
down.
is another's treasure.
Deal 1 damage to your opponent if Dark Griffins dealt 5 damage. Okay, well, we're about to win, so don't really know
It's nothing
my
personal.
opponent's endgame there. And we'll go ahead and take the win. Well played, guys. We kind of ran over that Battlemage, playing some good control early on and then going face when we had the beat down. So yeah, good win. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, and if you want to see more daily uploads, feel free to subscribe. Thanks for watching.